So, Blainer's Tech Tips here. Nah, but what up guys, it's Crimson, and due to very popular demand, one comment. I finally gone and bought a RTX 3090 to review. So here it is. If you believe that, I'm happy to inform you that it says gullible on your ceiling. Nah, but seriously, who the fuck do you think I am, Jeff Bezos? I don't have that kind of money. So, I said fuck it and settled for the RTX 3070. And this thing's a beast, especially coming from the 2060. Anyway, this is the Nvidia Rtx 3070. To be more specific, it's the Gigabyte Eagle Edition. I picked this one up for 580 quid, and it was in stock for literally 2 minutes. These things are probably one of the rarest electronics in the world right now, right up there with the PS5 and Xbox Series X. But why is it so in demand? Well, it's part of Nvidia's RTX 30 series based on the Ampere architecture, which improves on real-time ray tracing that debuted in their 20 series cards. And because of this thing is a power whore. It just fucking guzzles it like starving children seeing an all-you-can-eat buffet. For the 3070 they recommend a 650 watt power supply, the 3080 a 750 watt, and for the 3090 an 850. And to get this extra power they've had to put a 12-pin connector on the cards, which on OEM cards is handled elegantly with good placement. But on the Founders Edition, it seems like an afterthought, and it means it looks messy 99% of the time. In terms of I/O, it's got a nice even spread of 2 HDMI and 2 DisplayPorts, which means if you've got an Oculus Rift S, you can actually use the headset and your monitor over DisplayPort at the same time. Good design choice, Oculus, being the only VR headset using DisplayPort and not HDMI. Anyway, the cooking? The cooking? I fucking wrote cooking. Why can I not spell? Anyway, the cooling on this thing is awesome with 3 fans. One on the end blowing all the way through, some fins, with even a little heat pipe action. And the performance speaks for itself. This is no doubt due to the spec of RGB right about there, because everyone knows RGB just multiplies your FPS at least by 100%. Like, seriously, this little bit of RGB makes it feel right at home in most builds. Here's how it looks in mine. Thanks to Carl Stevens for the edit, his channel will be in the description. But how does it perform, I hear you ask? And is it worth the wait for the stock to come back? Well, here are some benchmarks that I've done for some of the most popular games right now. Apex Legends, Call of Duty Cold War, CSGO, Cyberpunk 2077, and Minecraft. All in 4K, 1440p, and 1080p at max settings. Apex gets about 146 FPS at 1080p, 143 at 1440, and 111 at 4K. COD gets 133 at 1080p, 109 at 1440, and 79 at 4K. CS gets 370 at 1080p, 360 at 1440, and 320 at 4K. But it's worth noting that this is mostly a CPU pound game, and I've got an i9-9900K, so the graphics card isn't really doing anything. Cyberpunk gets 68 at 1080, 56 at 1440, and 39 at 4K. And lastly, Minecraft RTX gets 145 at 1080p, 143 at 1440, and 60 at 4K. But I think there was some sort of weird frame rate cap, since I have a 144Hz monitor, and most of the results were 144. So would I recommend the 30 series? Absolutely. They're better than the 20 series, and for cheaper. So the second they come into stock, jump on that opportunity. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the little break. College decided to give me loads of essays, but I'm back now. Thinking of making a Minecraft RTX Let's Play on my channel with a bit of a twist. I'll know the age of consent. And it'll be ray traced. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.